Hey guys, what's up? It's Allison. Welcome back to my channel. I thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys what palettes I have gotten from the Hush app so far. And if you don't know what the Hush app is, it's a cool little makeup app. It's a community of makeup lovers. So there's one thing that kind of acts like Instagram. Like anybody can upload pictures of makeup, of recommendations, looking for recommendations, things like that. And it kind of has the layout of like Instagram, and people can scroll through there and kind of find you, look at your makeup looks, and interact with each other. And then the other thing on the app is it is a, I'm tongue-tied, it is a makeup, like you can purchase makeup on there. So if you haven't heard about it, they have a lot of dupes for popular palettes. So I thought it would be cool to come on here and tell you guys about the ones I bought, what I think about them, how they perform, and if they're worth it. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Retro Love palette from Hush. And if you can't guess, this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Subculture from ABH. So those are the colors. They're super pretty. I really like this palette. I paid $12 for it. It can get a little bit patchy though. But if you haven't heard about the Subculture thing, it was super, what was it? There was a ton of fallout, like the colors weren't blending, it was patchy. So I think this would be a great alternative to that, plus it's so much cheaper. Here's the colors one more time. And I think they're good quality for $12. I mean, you can't really beat that. So then I have the After Hours palette, and I think these are supposed to be dupes for the Huda Beauty palettes. So that's what that one looks like on the inside. It's like a pinky shade range. And this one was 10, I think, 10 each, 12 each, something like that. And this one I really, really like. I use it all the time. It swatches great. It's really pretty. Next I have the Atlantis palette from Face Candy. And this is a blue, like watery, ocean themed palette. Now this palette does have a lot of fallout. And I think this one was 14 if I'm not mistaken, but I do really like it. I didn't have a palette with any of those colors, so I jumped on it and bought it. This one is the Face Candy Vice palette. This one is a dupe to the Kylie Purple palette. There's some mattes, some shimmers. I really like this one. I go to this one a lot when I do like my purple looks. So I'm a big fan of that. The next one I have is the Bad Habit Fantasia palette. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Natasha Denona Tropics palette, I believe. This one was 16. These I haven't played with a whole lot because I don't use any of those tones a lot. But when I swatched them, they were pretty nice. The green right here was pretty dry. And this one was a little too mushy. So I would just be thoughtful of that before you purchase it. Like it's not really like beginner friendly. The next one I have is the Bad Habit Athena palette. And this one is a dupe for the Huda Beauty, what is it? Not the rose gold one, the other one. Forget what it's called, but it's not the rose gold, it's the other one. These they swatched beautifully. They're a little bit more patchy than I thought they would be, but this one was $14. And 14 versus like 65 for the actual palette. I mean, I think can't go wrong there. The next palette I have is the Bad Habit Divine. This one was 16, and it's a dupe for the, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. I think it was Natasha Denona something star. Like Stargazer, something like that. I wish I could tell you. But if I remember, I'll put it in the description box below. But those are the colors again. and that one was $16 like I said. And the next palette I have here is a highlighter palette. This is the Bad Habit Rosé palette. And it is a dupe for the ABH highlighter palette. The colors are gorgeous. This one was $12, I believe. But like, you guys, these palettes have such nice packaging. Like they feel like they're high quality as far as the packaging goes. I think they're stunning. But that's all I've got for you guys this video. Thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next one. Thanks, guys.